Yeah, I know. Apple's WWDC is like right around the bunghole. We got iOS 17 coming up, the Reality Pro headset, but the most important announcement that Apple could have made this year, they already did. Okay, so we got some iOS 17 stuff early, like before WWDC happened. This isn't the first year they've done something like this. They did it last year as well, where they basically just give us some accessibility features announced early. So yeah, this is like a slew of new features for cognitive accessibility. Now hang on, Jern, I don't hear anything here about the periscope lenses or like fake buttons. What is this lame crap? Accessibility on front page? What is this? Hang on, listen. Just follow me, you bunch of buffalo, all right? I wouldn't use phrases like Apple's biggest announcement of the year all willy-nilly. Apple's official newsroom post gave us a big rundown of all the new features that they plan on releasing before 2023, the year of our Lord, is up, including assistive access, live speech, point and speak and magnifier, and something totally new, personal voice. Now, hopefully you've already heard about this, or at least you saw something about it floating around there on the interwebs somewhere, but it's very important that you stick around because I have a lot to share. I want to share some stuff with you. And I'm sorry, I feel like I have to explain myself to get you to stick around because it's like, if I'm not talking about what hole the iPhone 15 is going to have here on this show, everyone tunes out just like... Personal voice utilizes machine learning and AI stuffs to recreate a person's voice for use in other accessibility features like live speech. According to Apple directly, this will allow people who are experiencing conditions like ALS that risk their ability to speak to literally be able to keep their voice on their iPhone for use with like literally anything, FaceTime calls, whatever. They can talk without talk, you know? Just imagine a doctor sitting across from you and telling you to your face that at some point in your life you will lose your voice. You will not be able to speak ever again. Yeah, well, Tim Cook looked at that and went, bet. The system works by having users read along with a particular set of text prompts, creating around 15 minutes of audio, and machine learning and AI magic takes over from there. This, my lovely little tomatillos, is how AI should be used, and it is freaking awesome. I have expressed on basically every platform that my biggest fear is AI. I think this stuff is I think we are not taking this seriously. ChatGPT, so much fun, but it's gonna eat us and kill us. But this, something like this has guardrails on it. This is AI, not for the sake of AI, but for the sake of human nature. This is why I love Apple. Let me peel back the curtain a little bit here. Dead serious. Not playing the character that I usually play on the show, just me to you. I don't give not two shits about the next iPhone. Not even a little bit. I talk about the same iPhones that come out every year, do it over and over again, rinse and repeat, until I walk in front of a bus one day. That's how it's gonna be. This is what it's all about. This is what technology is. And of course, some of you are just gonna go down in the comments and be like, well, Google's gonna copy this, Samsung's gonna copy this, everyone's gonna copy it. Yeah, yep, yes, sure, I'm sure they are gonna copy this. And you know what? I hope they do. I hope that every company that makes smartphones and puts them in your pocket uses this, makes this feature, copies this feature. Something like this is nothing but good. It should be accessible to more people everywhere, always. This shouldn't just be an iPhone thing. Samsung, Google, yes, please copy it. But it doesn't change the fact that Apple thought of it. Well, every other company is doing AI stuff right now because it's the big thing to do. They're like, creators, here's how you can write a script, or ChatGPT, just put some words in, we'll make you a whole novel, or take 25,000 pictures of your face and we'll turn you into a zoo animal because AI is awesome. No. If I sound like a fanboy today, that is fine. This right here is a perfect example of why I love Apple. Apple makes technology human. So yeah, I'm completely and utterly terrified of AI in its full form. But this is something that's so controlled and has such a specific purpose. This is what AI should be used for. This is where AI impacts the most lives. AI should not, however, be used to trick me into being smitten about a ChatGPT comment? This was so sweet. I saw this comment. I was like, oh, how beautiful. And I tweeted it. I wanted to share it because it was so nice. And what did you all do? You all revealed to me the truth. I have been attacked by the Matrix. This is not right. Guys, I do not like it, and I feel that I have had my sweet germ emotions taken advantage of and manipulated. That being said, personal voice is really cool, dude. It's gonna change so many people's lives for the better. Like, I really want to, hang on, just stick with me. As a tech community, as a community here on Front Page Tech, the Toilet Squad, you and me, this is the stuff we need to be excited about, that we need to elevate and tell other people about. This is what's important, not the... Listen, I know we all get caught up in the hype videos about leaks and rumors and iPhones and Macs and specs and gigabytes and whatever. And yeah, I understand, right? We make videos about that stuff because we gotta get that bag, honey. But when something like this is announced, we need to take a second, pause, as humans, and just appreciate this for what it is. Again, to pull back the curtain a little bit, this is just you and me, not me playing a character. It's just us right now, so let's chill. In fact, this is not in the script at all. No one knows I'm about to say this, and I don't think I've really talked about this publicly, at least here on Front Page Tech, because there's like no reason to. I just want to tell fart jokes and make you laugh, and I don't want you to... Anyway, my parents died when I was a kid. My mom passed away when I was 14, suddenly, unexpected, shockingly. My dad committed suicide a year later, so 14, 15. I don't have their voices. I have maybe a couple, like, home movies that are really bad quality. I kept a voicemail of my mom that she left me when I was a wee tot for a year or so after she died, until Verizon, for whatever reason, thought it would be a good idea that once your voicemail box is old enough, they just wipe the whole thing. So I lost it. I lost her voice. This is not just for ALS patients. This can be to preserve the voice of your loved one as well. And this would have changed my life. Right there. So yeah, I know, Google Assistant can make you hair appointments or whatever, but Apple can preserve your voice. So, now I'm not sure about this because, like, I don't know the stats, but I feel like I have talked more in this episode freely and openly more than any episode in the history of Front Page Tech, and I think this deserves it. All right, this is technology. This is what it's all about. It's not megabytes, gigabytes, megapixels. That's not it. So get on the train with me, all right? Let's show everyone what technology really is. And again, this was announced before This is crazy, all right? If they announced something like this before WWDC, what does that mean about Dub? It's gonna be huge, massive. And my only hope is that this is not where they stop. They continue to do stuff like this, utilizing AI down the road. Hey guys, first of all, thanks for watching the show. I know it was a bit of a different one, but also, real quick, before I go, I just gotta tell you, we are all sold out of VIP tickets for our meet and greet. This is probably going to be one of the last times that I talk about this because now we're just 10 days away from the thing happening in San Francisco on June 6th. So I know there's really not much time left for you to get a ticket. And I gotta be honest, I'd really like to see you. We still do have general admission tickets available, and you're going to be able to get basically as close to me as the VIPs. Just don't, like, murder me. That would be cool. Special thanks to Clean My Mac for making this all possible. They might have given us the money, yes, but they've also kept our Macs clean for years. Clean My Mac might have paid to make the meet and greet, the event, possible, but they didn't pay me to say this. This is the app that I install first anytime I get a new Mac, so thank you, Clean My Mac, and I hope to see you on June 6th. What a weird video.